Bom pessoal, temos aqui uma oportunidade fantástica de estar aqui com o Peter, que é massagista da equipa Quick-Step, uma das melhores equipas do mundo, equipa World Tour. E eu tive esta oportunidade de estar aqui com o massagista, que é a pessoa que trata dos abastecimentos da equipa, e para vos mostrar um pouco como é que é o dia-a-dia do massagista e também o que é que colocam dentro do saco de abastecimento, como é que eles trabalham na Quick-Step. Ok pessoal? Portanto, estamos aqui with Peter. Yes? Are you from Belgium?
I'm from Belgium, yes.
From Belgium,
Yeah.
okay. So Peter, where I like to know it's how is your routine, how a massagist in the World Tour team. So on the morning you wake up and
We go for breakfast.
yes, I hope.
Yeah. So then after breakfast we make everything ready for the race. So that means the cool boxes, the lunch boxes for the staff, some food for the riders after the race, and everything for the feed zone during the race.
And after that you're going to the race too.
And afterwards we go to the start. After the start we go to the feed zone, back to the finish, back to the hotel.
Okay. Some stages have more than one feed zone.
Yeah, there's always one official feed zone, but then we do almost every race extra feed zones. That's like, yeah, we look to the parcours and we try to see the riders as much as possible, especially when the weather is really good and they need a lot of drinks.
Okay, I like to know what if you in the supply bag, do you customize the supply bag for each cyclist, or is the same for everyone?
No, that's the same for everybody, because you never know who's coming first or second, or so it's just the same for every rider. Yeah.
Okay, and can we see what is in the normal stage, what is in the supply bag?
Yeah, of course. So we have we call it a musette, the feedback. In the feedback there's two bidons in always. So there's one isotonic drink and one water. And then on top of that we have 3 gels, 2 isogel and 1 energy. Then we have also 3 bars. And like a gummy that we say, that's also an energy fruit gum. So that's what is in the feedback, what they get during the race. Of course, they have more than only this. They take also from the bus before the start. So
Okay.
that's actually an extra feeding during the race.
And it's just that, or you put some things cooked by you?
Yeah. Normally we try to make some cakes, some rice cake, some apple cake. But that's something they take before the race.
In this bag, don't.
Normally not, because the best time to eat a cake is in the beginning of the race, because if they take the musette, then they already close to the final, and then they don't really have time to eat a rice cake or an apple cake.
Okay, it's a more stress race on this phase.
Yeah. On that moment they actually prefer the gels.
Okay.
Because that goes fast and easy.
Okay, that is another question that I have for you. They prefer bars normally or gels?
Like I said, in the beginning of the race they prefer like bars and cakes and things like that, but how closer to the final and in the final, they eat only the gels. That's the fastest way to take something with you.
Okay, and the team have some nutritionist or cooker for you in every race or not?
Well, not in every race, but there's always a plan what they should eat and drink, so they know exactly what they have to do.
So they eat what is in the plan.
Yeah.
And the food is prepared for the team or can be for the hotel?
That depends also from race to race. Sometimes it's sometimes we have a cook and everything is done by the cook for the riders. In other races, that's just they eat what the hotel makes, and it's really from race to race.
Okay. And you, Peter, you Peter himself, Do you don't eat just bar and gels? Do you know the something of the Portuguese gastronomy or not?
Well, a little bit, yeah. Of course, we are not riders, so we can eat and drink what we want.
Tell me.
More or less, but
something more informal.
yeah. So we like, of course, like the small tapas and a good glass of red wine. Eh? That's always nice to have that.
Here in Portugal, we have good beers too. In Belgium, you have good beers too. Here we have Superboc and Sagres, two good beers. Okay. Do you know it? No.
Not yet, but now I will try to find it.
Okay, Superboc and Sagres.
Okay, perfect. We will try it.
Ok, então não vamos roubar mais tempo aqui ao Peter, uma pessoa simpática. Depois eu já vou traduzir um pouco daquilo que ele nos disse aqui. So, thank you very much, Peter, for your time.
You're welcome.
And have a good race and good luck for Quick Step, okay?
Perfect, thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.
And follow Top Cycling, okay?
Okay, I will do that.
It's in Portuguese,
sure.
but you can translate with Google and then you follow, okay?
We will do that, for sure. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.